Hey guys, this is Vlogtober day. I don't know what day it is. And I'm just trying to rest while Oz is resting. I had my doctor's appointment today. I'm officially third trimester. We are 28 weeks. And sorry, I only wore mascara this morning because we were in a hurry. And I look a hot mess. Anyways, 20, I don't know, why do we apologize for how we look when we've been vlogging for years? People, why do we do that? I don't know. 28 weeks and 3 or 4 days, something like that. And things are fine or good. I was up again on the scale today. I think I may have gained like 10 pounds in the last month, which is so funny because I went through a phase where I really wasn't gaining at all. And then, I thought they were off last time when I saw my weight. I was like, I think that girl just wrote it down wrong. Well, she didn't, because I was up like another 3 pounds today, more than that. I'm too embarrassed to tell you what that number is. But let's just say it's not pretty. And I'm sure after the baby comes and I have to admit what I weigh and how much I need to get off, you guys will all be fully aware of what that number is. Anyways, I was going to talk to her today about the heart palpitations, but it just dawned on me that maybe I was drinking too much caffeine. I'm going to say that probably might have been, possibly, potentially the problem. I have cut a lot of caffeine out. That has seemed to help tremendously. If that's not what it is, then it's just luck, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't mention that to her today. My back and chest pain have been about the same, which has just been really crappy. Some days I start hurting like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I hurt all day, on and off. Today I have not. And my heartburn has been worse today. I tried to lay down with Oz for his nap, which is what I generally do, until he goes to sleep, and then I get up and run a bunch of errands, or not errands, but do what I need to do around the house. And I had to get up after he like fell right asleep, because I had fallen asleep for like 5 minutes, and it was coming up. I was reflexing in my sleep. So, and I've had all my medicine today, and I had even like had lunch like 2 hours before that, or not, well, I probably, well, what, yeah, no, yeah, about 2 hours before that, and it even had like a drink since then. And so it had gone down and washed itself down. So I don't really know what that was about. I will say, I don't know if she is in, the baby head down position or not, but I have been feeling a lot of activity like here. So something is moving and changing. What else? So yeah, heartburn's real, and it's not even actual burn. It's just reflux constantly. Um, in the back and the chest pain, if that's associated, I don't know. And then I started being like, maybe she has moved and she's not going to be in the position she's been in, and I'm not going to have that pain as much anymore. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be so awesome. What else? I did not give you guys an update with my mom. She got to go home Friday. And she goes back to the doctor this Friday. All her labs and blood work and everything looked pretty good, except for her potassium was off. And so was her thyroid was a little bit off. And the doctor did say that it's possible that her thyroid being off could cause more anxiety or these palpitations. I don't know. She had just seen her cardiologist like 2 weeks before that and gotten the all clear again. So I just don't know. I just keep feeling like there's something there they're missing. And, every test that she has had done so far, they even sent her to a gastroenterologist. And he didn't do an upper, but he did a lower GI or a colonoscopy. Is that the same thing? Lower GI colonoscopy? I don't even know. Um, Even that was fine. So, every test that she has had done, and I mean, we do know she has some congestive heart failure, or I don't know why I'm saying some. She has that label now. And I knew they kept mentioning that in the hospital the last time we were there, but this time when they were checking her in, I mean, I was hearing my dad say, she has congestive heart failure and we have AFib. So we do have both of those, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, and she has not had any spells since she's been on all the medication and takes it regular and all this stuff. She's not even having those. I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't even know if we talked about this before, but my mom used to have these really bad, like, blinding migraine spells. She hasn't even had those. So, yeah, I don't know. But that happened in week 28. My grandmother's sister passed away in week 28, which isn't my grandmother's. One of her brothers just passed away. There was 9 of them. Just passed away like 2 weeks ago. But this particular sister looked a lot like my grandmother, and she didn't live here anymore. She couldn't take care of herself. She lived in Pittsburgh with a son, and so it's just really sad. When Aunt Ruby lived here, we were super close to her, but she was in her 90s, 92, I think. Her and my grandmother were really, really close, and so, anyways, I mean, my grandmother's been gone for 10 years, but. So that is gonna, they're gonna bring her body home and do the funeral here. My dad will sing and Uncle Tommy will do the service and blah, blah, blah. That's gonna happen in week 28. Actually, you know what? That may not be true. I think Dad said something about Saturday, so that may not be till week 29. But, yay, 3rd trimester. I really cannot believe we're here. We go back in 2 weeks. My doctor's office has changed hands. I think we talked about that with the insurance deal. They are now under this Baptist group, and Baptist Women's Health something, I don't know. And so when I left today, I got this printout, which I've never gotten before, and it talked about my weight and my height and my BMI. Awesome. And I just keep telling myself, I'm like, remember when your BMI was like 65 or like it was over 65. Between 65 and 70 or something like that. So I keep being like, 40's not so bad. Anyways, and then it said come with full bladder next appointment, but doesn't say anything about an ultrasound. So I don't know if the paper always says that, or if they're planning on doing an ultrasound in 2 weeks. I don't know. I didn't ask. I just went along and did my thing. So that's it. I know this is not a very jazzy update for week 28. And I feel bad about that. But we've really kind of had a lazy week. Everybody's gone on fall break. And I didn't have a babysitter today, so Oz went with us to the appointment. And I was like super jam-packed, full of activities and books and iPads and snacks in his bag for the doctor's office because he's never gone with us before, and he was perfect. I mean, perfect. If I had asked for a better kid, I couldn't have. And it's so funny because I really expected him to be so rambunctious, and he wasn't. So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next Vlogtober, and I'll see you next week for week 29. Bye.